Hello, students, and welcome to our very first lecture of US tax preparation course. I am amin-ul-haque, your tax teacher and mentor. I have been teaching US taxation at Mirchawala Hub of Accountancy for more than 3 years. I have been in this industry for more than 10 years and I have been working with multiple CPA firms. So let's start discussing what you will learn in this course. So first of all, you will learn the US tax system and the US tax preparation, type of taxes and essential forms for individual and business. We will learn core principle and core concept of US taxation that will help you to build and will help you to navigate the US tax regulation while preparing a tax return. We will use two softwares. First of all, and very common and very popular software, which is Drake. Drake is basically a desktop version, and we will also take a look on ProConnect as well. ProConnect is a web-based software, okay? So for Drake, we will let you know how to install it and we will give you the access of Drake as well. For ProConnect, as you know, ProConnect is a web-based software. So we will let you know how you can get access of ProConnect on your web browser. Before moving further or before going to discuss the outline of this course, let's start discussing what are the core benefit of becoming a US tax preparer. As you guys already know that the US tax market is significantly growing due to high demand of the US tax preparation services. This market generate $1 billion per year, okay, and expected to grow continuously as well. Additionally, there is also a growing trend of outsourcing these work to different countries. So let's say if you are a resident of United States, then it's really beneficial for you. But if you live in any other country, it's not mean that you will not be able to take the benefit of this course. You will get the benefit of becoming a US tax preparer while sitting at your own home. Okay. Because right now, this is a growing trend that US companies or US firms are outsourcing their work to different countries. Okay. So the key aspect or the key benefit of becoming a US tax preparer are listed here. Okay. So let's say when you will complete this course, what you can do, you can start your own business and providing services to US clients. Okay. Let's say you are not interested to do this business, then what you can do if you are a freelancer providing services of different kind of like bookkeeping and financial services, then you can start providing this services as well. Okay, if you will visit Upwork and you will just type the keyword and search bar the US tax preparation services, and you will come to know a list of people, a lot of people are trying to hire US tax professionals. And there are some firms as well who are looking for remote preparers over Upwork. I have so many students who have got the job from Upwork, and some of them are directly hired by CPA firms through Upwork. But Upwork is not only the platform. Okay, there are Fiverr, LinkedIn, and many other platform as well. After that, you there is another opportunity that you can get the job on site and remote as well. Okay, in US remote culture is very common. Okay, so let's say if you are in US or you are not a resident of US, okay, you can get the job on remote, or if you are a resident of US, you can get a job on site as well. There are many countries who are providing services to US clients, and they are hiring on site in their own country as well. So this is not limited to US. Okay. So let's say if you are a resident of any country and you know some firms are providing services to US client, then you can ask them or you can approach them for providing these services to them. Okay. Or another option is if you are already a professional, a tax professional or a finance professional, and you are already running a firm or CA firm, a CPA firm, and you are not working right now in tax preparation business. So what you can do after completing this course, you can start providing these services, or you can add this service in your list of services what you are already providing to US client. Okay. So let's start discussing the course outline. So we have two modules. Module one is focusing on the individual part, like individual tax return, and module two is considering or focusing only on business and corporation. Okay. We have added two more things for just for the taste of different type of taxes. So we have added sales tax and payroll tax in module two. So let's start one by one. In module 1, we will take a look on the introduction and overview of US taxation. US taxation means all over the tax system, about federal, about state, the bodies who are working in the United States for or who are regulating US taxation in US. So we will take a look very deeply, okay? Next, we have type of taxes like income tax, payroll tax, sales tax. We will discuss each and every part of taxation in detail when we will take a look on this particular topic. Okay. Type of taxpayer, we have individual, business, and corporation. Type of taxpayer mean what are the mean of type of taxpayer and who are required to pay taxes. We will discuss in this particular lecture. Okay. Then we have tax return filing and the deadline. This is really important when you want to become a tax professional. You should know about the deadlines. Let's say someone is approaching to you and one of the client is saying, hey, I want to file my taxes. And you are not aware of the deadline and you got that project, then how you will be able to deliver within the deadline? Because in the US, there is heavy penalty if you miss the deadlines and if you are not properly filing the tax return. Okay. Then we have filing status. Filing status mean what are the meaning of filing status? So if you are talking about the individual taxation, there are multiple categories. Like if a person could be single, a person could be married, a person could be head of household. So we have a category of filing status. Then we will see when we will discussing this lecture. So we will see and we will take a look in detail what are the mean of filing status. Okay. Then we have type of income as per tax. As per tax mean like active income, passive income. There are multiple type of income. So let's say if some person is working physically and he's doing job and he is putting his effort, it means that is active income. If someone have invested some amount in stocks or in any business and he is just chilling and sitting in his home and he is not putting his physical effort, it means that he is earning passively. Okay. Then we have again type of income as per tax, but this is focusing on taxable versus non-taxable. So we have two type of income, which is taxable and non-taxable. We will take a look what kind of income is taxable in US and what kind of income is non-taxable. Okay. Then we will discuss type of credits and deduction. What are the mean of credit or the deduction? So credit give you the benefit and credit provide you the benefit of offsetting your tax due amount. While deduction provide you or deduction give you the benefit of minimizing your taxable income. So we will discuss what are the credits we have, what we can avail, or what are the deductions we have while preparing the tax return. Okay. We will cover each topic in different lectures, so we will have enough time to discuss or understand the core concept of these things. Okay. Then we will have a concept of pass-through entity. This is really important because pass-through entities are is the unique concept what we have in US. Okay, we will discuss in detail while covering this topic, and I will try to explain you how the pass-through entity give you the benefit. Okay, this is a benefit. Okay. Okay, now we have tax bracket and rates. We will discuss each slabs, each rates, and the brackets and the rates apply according to the filing status, according to the income threshold. So we will discuss in detail. Now, after that, we have forms and schedules. We will use Drake and ProConnect, which means that we will have the idea about forms and schedule, which are required to include in any tax return. Okay. Now we have taxable income source. So we have already discussed, we are going to take a look in taxable versus non-taxable, active versus passive. So later on, we will discuss about the income source like wages, interest, capital gain. So a person living in US, how he can earn money through wages, through interest, like invested in somewhere and he's getting interest, or deposit the amount into bank and he's getting the interest from there. Okay. Then we have employment tax as well. Most of the people in US are doing jobs and they are familiar about the W-2, Social Security, Medicare, but when it become about like the tax professional, when we are discussing and you guys are going to be a tax professional, you should know about these technical terminologies. Okay. Okay, let's discuss some terminologies and the importance of terminologies. When you are sitting with any client and you are understanding the technical terminologies, that will help you to communicate with that client and that will give you the confidence as well. If you are using technical terminologies with client or with someone, let's say if you are sitting in an interview as well and you are using those technical terminologies, it give you the benefit that this person in front of you understand and think that yes, you are a capable person. Okay. Then we have a portion of tax planning as well. Why we have included tax planning? Because someone is coming to you and say, "Hey, I am paying this much taxes and I want to save some amount from my taxation." Then what you can do for me? Then if you are not able to make a tax planning, then you will not be able to serve that client. Okay, so we will take a look how you can plan a tax strategy for a person, how you can save their money, how you can save their taxation, how you can minimize their taxes. So we will take a look in detail. And then after that, we have tax preparation software and tools. This is really important. I have already mentioned that we will take a look and we will prepare the return in Drake software and also in ProConnect. So getting familiar with the tax preparation software is really important, because nowadays in this era of technology, you are not going to prepare manually and paper written, right? So you have to be familiar with the tax preparation software. Furthermore, we have a second module which okay. Hmm. So in this second module, we will discuss about businesses and corporation. Businesses include partnership and corporation includes C Corp and S Corp. What are the meaning of businesses, partnership, corporation? What are the C Corp or S Corp? We will discuss in detail while discussing or while covering each topic separately. Okay. We have added on a great thing here, which is really common, and most people are looking for those individual or tax professionals who are able to build business from scratch and guide them till the end of the uh, year when it comes to tax return. Okay. So we will have included business and LLC formation topic as well. This is really important because if when you will see a lot of people want to do business in US, and when it comes to start business in US, there's a legal procedure which we have to follow. Okay, so we will take a look in detail how you can register a business in a state and in federal, and how you can legally start a business so you can provide these services to your client as well. Then we have already included sales tax concept and filing, because when a business is providing services or selling a physical goods, that means they are liable for sales tax as well. Okay, so what are the products or services are taxable in US? In the aspect of sales tax, we will take a look and how you can file any sales tax return. Okay. Then later on, we have payroll processing and tax filing. Okay. So payroll processing means when a client asks you, "Hey, I have 3 or 4 employees and I want to run their payroll," it means that you have to make a calculation of that employee, the taxes you need to withhold or you are required to withhold, and the taxes you are required to contribute as an employer. Okay, there is a detailed calculation we will take a look, and a mandatory filings that each quarter we need to make. Okay, so we will take a look in detail the technical terminology says like FUTA, SUTA, 940, 941, W2, and 1099. So we will take a look what each and individual this terminology means and how we need to file, what the methodology of filing, and how we can give this services to your client. Okay, so in our first lecture, we will start from individual taxation. We will start discussing the US tax system, the IRS. IRS means Internal Revenue Services, which is the body of United States taxation. Okay. When it was formed and how we are going to prepare federal return, how we are going to prepare a state return, what are the state bodies, how we can get the information, from where we can get the source of information, like website we have for IRS and the different state as well. We will take a look in detail. So this is our orientation video, and when it we will start discussing individual topics, you will come to know the detail of each and individual topics. Hope you are doing well, and we will stay in touch and we will get connected in the next lecture. Thank you so much.